And hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Planets edition of Athena's Web. Today we are taking a look at the weekend for you, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 4, 5, and 6 of August 2017. Well, there are two combinations going on this weekend that really catch our attention, or certainly catch my attention. One occurs Friday afternoon as Jupiter squares the planet Pluto, and the other is later Saturday afternoon as the Sun inconjuncts the planet Neptune. So back up, let's start with the first one. Jupiter squaring Pluto. Well, first of all, these are two outer planets. They're further from the Sun. The gravitational force exhibited on them by the Sun means that they fall more slowly around the Sun in their orbits. So you don't get the outer planets making aspects to themselves very often. Sun, Mercury, Venus, the Moon, certainly, but not Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. And Jupiter and Pluto are more out towards that end. There's a tendency to be entirely too forceful under this particular combination. We find that people are evangelical in some form. They believe in their particular perspective and are pushing very hard to accentuate it. In a square to Pluto, this can be quite damaging, quite destructive, and we want to be careful about that. There is much that we can get done through the course of Friday afternoon. Jupiter is a fire lord, and in a square to Pluto, it's concentrated energy. It's working very hard to get achieved whatever it is that wants to be achieved along about that time. Saturday afternoon, late afternoon, 5:31, the Sun will be inconjuncting the planet Neptune, and that says that our focus is off. What it is that we're tuned into, what it is that our wakeful mind is all about at that time, is being disturbed at a deeper level. It's not as happy, it's not as enthusiastic, it's feeling a little drained, don't have as much energy. And that plays into the larger weekend theme because on Monday is the new moon. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leading into Monday, the lunar light is waning and going out. And that's a time that we tend to need a little bit more rest, need a little bit more sleep, are again not quite as understanding or compassionate as far as others are concerned because we don't understand where it is that they're coming from. So those are the two main aspects through the course of the weekend. We're pushing quite hard as we lead into early Friday afternoon. Moon trines Mercury at 2:22, just ahead of the Jupiter-Pluto square. If you can talk to people about circumstances, then things can be understood in a slightly more beneficial way, an easier way, but again, the Jupiter-Pluto sort of has dominance. Throughout the later afternoon, the moon's inconjuncts the planet Mars, and people are knee-jerking situations. They're responding from their initiative, and it's not really the best response. Saturday, other than the Sun inconjuncting Neptune, well, a little buzzy in the course of the evening at 9 and 9:42. The Moon contraparallels and sesquiquadrates Mercury. So our nervous system is feeling somewhat a buzz, and things on Sunday are relatively quiet, especially during the earlier part of the day. Late evening, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, we're going to feel as though circumstances are a little drier, a little more conservative, not as fair, and a little more fatigued, which again is part of the theme of this weekend anyway. Well, that's about it for this edition of the web. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don Sarow for AthenasWeb.com and Nantucket TV. As best you can, have a good one, everybody. Another wave going by.